True forgiveness never requires reconciliation. When a person says or does things that hurt you, remember that reconciliation is never a requirement of true forgiveness. Yes, Jesus said that we all need to forgive everyone who ever hurt us, Matthew chapter 18, verses 21 through 35, but that doesn't mean that you allow them to stay in your life forever if they never change their toxic and abusive behavior, as they will continue to hurt you over and over again. Jesus, of course, did not like hanging around the Pharisees for hours every day. If the people who have hurt you have not repented and truly changed over time, then they will continue to hurt you again and again. You can never heal them, so you cannot trust them. This includes parents, spouses, anyone who hurts, betrays, or abuses you. David never reconciled with Saul, who tried to kill him for many years. Joseph never reconciled with Potiphar's wife, who lied about him, got him thrown into jail for 3 years. When you forgive a person who has hurt you, then you do it from your heart, in your heart, to Jesus. You don't have to go to the person that hurt you unless the Lord directs you, because most times they'll just mock you. So if the person has hurt you deeply, they could even be dead, it can be very hard to forgive. So what you do is you ask Jesus to show you how your abuser was also hurt. Then you will see how they got hurt when they were young, often from a parent or relative or sexually, and how they could never forgive. And they ended up getting demons because of that unforgiveness. So then choose to forgive them for causing you to feel, and then name off all the hurtful emotions that you can remember feeling, like rejection, you felt mocked, not good enough, hated, angry, sad, dumb, etc. Then give all those emotions to Jesus and ask him to heal you. Then command every demonic spirit that attached to your soul from them to go to the pit in Jesus' name. You will know that you have forgiven when you rarely ever think about that person again. And if you do, you're not angry or bitter, don't have any tears. You can even pray for them. So never allow an abusive person back into your life unless they've truly repented and changed, and you have observed their changed behavior, like over a year or longer. Don't let them dupe you again because they're very good at acting, professional grade. So many spouses who are controlling and mean cause their spouse to need to separate, and then will put on a good act in order to try to get their abused spouse to come back, but then will become extremely controlling and vindictive because the victim dared to try to get away from them. They need to be healed from their childhood soul wounds and delivered from their demons. Then they can truly change. So an abusive spouse has actually abandoned the marriage. Abuse is much worse than abandonment, involving the use of something holy, marriage, for demonic ends. Abuse of a spouse or a child is exactly what God condemns everywhere in the Bible, the leveraging of power to hurt the vulnerable. So, also understand that most people who aren't healed or delivered will receive an offense easily and feel like they were the victim, when in reality, they caused the others to pull away from them. So I have a book called Freedom from Soul Wounds and Demons, helping people around the world to get healed from their wounds, get delivered from those demonic spirits. That book's available on Amazon in paperback, Kindle, and Audible. You can also request a personal session of healing and deliverance with me. Go out to our website, restored2tofreedom.com, click on Contact Me, submit the form, or you can call 317-459-7091. Thanks.